This is just related to snitching. I think 7 years ago now, I think I was 21. I was on Facebook, and the local newspaper, the Northwest Herald, posted a story saying, do you know anybody with SAD, SAD, seasonal affective disorder? If you do, reach out. We would love to interview you.
That's a thing?
Yeah. It's
seasonal.
Seasonal affective disorder is basically.
So winter to spring, you're like,
you're down in the dumps.
I love the winter, and now I can't have it.
No.
Another 9 months.
No. Other way around. It's the winter, and since your body's not getting as much sunlight, and that it's a chemical, and that makes you depressed.
Oh, okay.
So that's what it is. So I replied.
I wish you didn't explain it where it made sense, because I didn't want to legitimize this.
You thought it was people who really enjoyed winter?
No, I thought it was people with like a fake,
Oh, no.
Oh, I have SAD.
I mean,
who am I to talk?
It's a real thing. So
apparently, allegedly.
So I replied to them saying that I have it and I would love to be interviewed. And they hit me up almost immediately. They're like, "Hey, can you tell us a little bit about it? Can we come to your house? Can we take pictures of you?" Like, just no background check at all. And I did maybe 10 minutes of research. I read a few articles on it, and I just told them what my symptoms were, how I felt, and they're like, "Yeah, for sure, this is legit." They come to my house, and the biggest thing was I needed a light box, which is what people with seasonal affective disorder use. It's you basically plug it in, it's like artificial sunlight.
Yeah, like a photographer's thing,
Yeah, and a friend of mine, coincidentally, his mom had one because she had seasonal affective disorder.
Oh my God.
So I pick it up, I bring it back to my house, and I told my parents about it, and they're like, "Justin, come on, that's Justin." But anyway, so
they were right, by the way.
they were out of the house, and this lady comes over and her photographer, and she asked me questions, and they take a bunch of pictures of me, just like looking off into the distance. Like, okay, now I'm not kidding. She probably took 100 pictures. So,
oh my God.
Maybe 3 weeks later, it was right around my birthday. There I am on the front page of the paper.
Valentine's Day.
Yeah, my birthday is Valentine's Day.
Oh.
This is probably February 12th. I'm on the front page of the paper of the Northwest Herald.
Oh my God.
It says Justin Stone, 21, suffers from seasonal affective disorder. And it's me sitting on my couch, looking off into the distance as the light box shines on me. It's so funny. And
Why don't you have that framed? That's hilarious.
Well, my mom, she works at a school, and they would get the newspaper, so she brought home like 20 copies too. So I have so many copies of this. I should bring one here so I can frame it.
So did they find out? Okay, so yeah.
So yeah. So I immediately went on Facebook, and I'm like, check out the Northwest Herald. I conned him, and I used the word conned too.
Oh, well, yeah, what a jerk.
And it was so funny, but somebody snitched. And I had the author of the story call me, and he was so angry. If I was 21, this guy wasn't more than probably 25. This was probably one of his first jobs out of school. And he called me, and he's like, "Why would you lie to me about this? Don't you have anything better to do?" And I was just straight up with him. I'm like, "Look, I did it as a joke at first, but then I'm like, why not?"
Well, then the season started changing. I got,
and then I got real upset.
I got kind of sad, So.
And, was it a nice thing to do? No, but I felt like I taught him a good lesson, which was, actually fact checked the things that you're doing.
Well, yeah.
If I say I have some disorder, maybe check with my doctor who prescribed me,
I don't think
who diagnosed me.
That can't be a diagnosable.
It is.
SAD?
Yeah.
It's called SAD, and
yes.
It makes you just sad?
Yes.
I don't know.
So I got snitched. The dude was very angry with me, and their Facebook, they blocked me from commenting on any future articles. And I'm still a fan of their page, and I can't comment on anything.